Next up is bend. So bend is the mobility section of Powherful, and it's great for helping you move freely, assisting with your recovery from your training, and to feel relaxed and flexible. Don't neglect your bend sessions, guys. So how to complete bend, you can either do a bend flow, which I'll show you how to find in a second, or a sequence of stretches, or you can go to a yoga class or a mobility class, of course, because this will help you to stay accountable and to get your flexibility in. So we want to aim for around 2 to 3 times a week, and this can be 15 minutes pre or post workout. It doesn't matter if it's just a couple of minutes. If you're prioritizing that time and giving yourself that flexibility training, it is going to help your mobility and your flexibility over time. Here's how to find your bend workouts in the app. To find your bend sessions, you just have to scroll down on the programs tab, and then there's a bend section. Now, there's a few options you can do to complete your bend. So you can either do one of our bend flows. I've got some longer ones here on the left or some shorter ones here on the right that you can choose from. And these are quite cool. You just can go in here and press on one of them, and it's a little flow that you can follow along. So you just literally press play and go for it. Other alternatives is we have a stretch sequences as well. So you can click on this and just follow along the stretches in this order. And that will also get you a nice bit of flexibility. But if you go to a yoga class or a flexibility class, that will also do the job. So you can just find that by pressing the blue button and activity, and you can go down and find yoga. That will track your class for you. Or you can write down markers complete if you do like a 45-minute class, just so you've ticked it, you've tracked it, and so you know you've done your bend. Now, my recommendations are the same for lifestyle, fat loss, and muscle gain, because we need to stay flexible and mobile for all of them. It's 2 to 3 times a week, so whenever you can fit it in, whether it is post-workout for 15 minutes or whether you are doing a specific time to wake up in the morning or to wind down before bed. So make sure you're giving yourself a couple of times a week to do some bend and mobility. I've also added in recovery. So you will find when you're training and working really hard at your habits, you may get a little bit sore and achy, and your body may be under a little bit more stress. So you can add some extra recovery to help you recover from training and alleviate stress. So you can complete this by doing either foam rolling or a massage, or any activity that's going to help you break down those adhesions in your body and help to release them. So foam rolling, I've added a few little sequences to the bend section of the app as well that will help you to follow some foam rolling exercises to open up through those bits that get a bit tight and sore. Or of course, go for a massage, get somebody to get right into those muscles to release them for you. And things like bars and saunas can also be really good to help you alleviate that extra tension. So I'm aiming for you guys to get at least 1 time a week for some extra recovery. That will help you so much with your move and help you to feel nice and rejuvenated to go back into the week and do your goals again. So choose one of them and add them in. Again, it can be just tacked on with another bend session, like doing some extra foam rolling, or it can be actually added into some of your mindfulness work and your stillness work that we'll get to when we get to mind as well.